Lesson 3, Chapter 1, Photoshop for Grade 7. The duration for this lesson will be for one period. The software needed is Photoshop, of course, and the objectives of this lesson is to change the image size, rotating an image, to flip an image horizontally, and to change the canvas size. Actually, those commands are really essential, and students must master those skills, since any manipulation they will do in the near future, they need to manipulate the picture or the photo according to the size, the orientation, and the canvas. As for you, a teacher, you have to start your manipulation by showing them the effect of the zoom in and zoom out. So I will switch to Photoshop and I will open any picture I have on my desktop. As you see, the ruler is not displayed, so the first manipulation I should do it is to click on Window and activate, to click on View and then activate Ruler. And as you see here, the ruler is displayed. To make sure that the ruler will have my appropriate measurement unit, I double click on it, and here I can change the unit ruler to centimeter. By clicking on OK, then you'll have the ruler displayed in centimeter. Then I will pass to the other manipulation, which is the Control plus function key and the Control minus function key. Explain to students that the Control plus function is to zoom in, and the Control minus is to zoom out. Then after, you have to tell the student that we can't specify, or we cannot know the dimension of a picture by looking at the ruler. So the main command in order to let us know the size of the image is the command image size. And as you see, here we have the width is for 5.05 centimeter by 1.97 centimeters. Okay, then I go back to the lesson, and I'll see the project I asked for. It's to open an image in Photoshop, examine its size, reduce its size by 50%, rotate the image 90% degree. So this is the project students must practice on any picture you want. So here back, as you see, steps to follow is the first command I execute is image size. Okay, but you as teacher, I show you how to display the ruler, to tell them that it's impossible to know the image size of a picture by looking at the ruler. The command zoom in, zoom out, and then after we'll pass to the image size. So the image size is displayed on the screen as you see here. So image size, and of course you can see the size in pixel. For example, it's about like 5049 pixels, so you can switch to the measurement unit you want. Okay, back to the second manipulation, it's how to change its size. So again, I execute the command image size, and here as you see, the width and the height are linked together by a proportion ratio. So if I choose here, for example, 2.5 centimeter instead of 5 centimeter, look how the height will modify accordingly. So here now the image size is, again, it's now 2.5. Even if I click on the Control plus, it's not the way to define the size. The zoom in, zoom out, it's the display, the percentage of display of the image. And as you see here, you have 50% of size, and here we have it at 100% size. Okay, then after, how to rotate the image. So in order to rotate the image rotation, so image rotation, and here you have 180 degrees, 90 degrees, clockwise, counterclockwise. So if I select 90 degrees clockwise, as you see, the image is rotated to the right. Okay, and here we can you can ask your students to manipulate all those manipulation. At the end of the first page, as you see, you have the commands Control Alt Z, which is to cancel a series of commands. It's not Control Z. Make sure all your students will master this function. The Control A is to select the entire image, and the Control D is to deselect the image. So as you see here, if I select Control A, select all image, Control D, deselect the image. Okay, then I pass to the second page, which is to define the canvas size. By definition, the canvas size, it's the canvas size by definition, it's the skeleton that holds the image. And by default, when you open an image, the canvas size, it's exactly equal to the image size. So here, if you go to Photoshop and you click on the command image canvas size, you will see that it is 0.98 by 2.5, since we rotate the image. So I will make it okay, so image canvas size, it's like 2.5 by 0.98. So I'll repeat, the image size and the canvas size at the beginning when you open an image are equal. Suppose you want to add a free dimension on the top, bottom, left or right of the picture in order to manipulate or to add a title or to do whatever you want. So it's very easy. You click on image canvas size, you click on the arrow where the blank will be, additional space will be. So if I click on this arrow, the space will be here. If you click on this arrow, the space will be here. If you click on this arrow, the space will be here and here, depending on what you will add. So suppose I want to enlarge the image by 1 centimeter. So instead of 2.5, it will be 3.5. If you click here, the 1 centimeter will be on this side. If you click on the middle, like here, you will have half centimeter on the right and half centimeter on the left. And if you click here, the 1 centimeter will be added to the left. So by clicking on OK, as you see, the white canvas added is on the left. So this is the canvas size and how to manipulate it and why it is manipulated. So back here, the canvas is the layer that holds the image. It's the skeleton. Once you open an image, the canvas size has exactly the same size of the image. You can modify the canvas size in order to add a text or another picture. Execute the command image canvas size. examine how the canvas size is equal to 3 by 2 if you want to add. And here we are explaining some examples like I did in a while. And once done, here as you see, we are projecting what we call the control plus control minus in order to zoom in, zoom out, and at the end you have a project. So in order to summarize a little bit this lesson, what students must master is very important for the rest of this chapter and for the coming years. It's how to know the size of the image, how to rotate an image, how to change the size of the image, and how you can modify the content or the canvas size in order to make a montage by adding another picture or title and so on. It's a really important lesson, sorry. So I hope I explain it in a clear way.